Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am your English instructor and welcome to my English coaching class. Currently we are at unit number 13, Smart Nutrition Choices. Let's begin lecture number 1. The competency that we are targeting through this lecture is vocabulary and grammar, and the topic is use of punctuation. Before moving on to the topic, let's have a look at the SLO first. Punctuate sentences and short paragraphs correctly using capitalization, parentheses, exclamation marks, full stops, apostrophes and commas. Here we have provided the vertical linkage. Before jumping onto the topic, let's do a quick brainstorming session. Can you please tell me why do we use capitalization? Yes, exactly. Punctuation. Punctuation is the use of special marks in writing to help make the meaning clear. Uses of punctuation. It shows where sentences end, like a full stop. It helps separate ideas in a sentence, like commas. It shows questions, जैसे question mark. It shows strong feelings or commands such as in exclamation marks. It helps show possession or missing letters such as in the form of apostrophe. In short, punctuation helps readers understand the sentence in a better way. So, we use different punctuation marks for different purposes. For example, we use full stop at the end of a sentence, or we use comma when we want to separate different items in a sentence, or in order to show command or some strong feeling, we use exclamation mark. Similarly, in order to show question, we use question mark. Let's learn about these. So, the punctuation marks can show the end of a sentence. 3 punctuation marks show the end of a sentence. Number 1 is full stop. Full stop shows the end of a statement. Also, the question mark shows the end of a question. Similarly, the exclamation mark shows raised voice, strong feelings, or an exclamation. So, in order to end a sentence, we use 3 different punctuation marks: full stop, question mark and exclamation mark, या sign of exclamation. Capitalization. Always start a sentence with a capital letter. Capitalize names of people, places and titles of books or stories. So, why do we use capitalization? We use capitalization in order to enhance, in order to create depth. Also, we capitalize the first letter of a sentence, and we also do capitalize the proper nouns such as Ali, Aisha. Full stop. Full stop. Use a full stop at the end of a sentence. For example, I like ice cream. Here, it is a complete sentence. So, we used full stop in order to end this sentence. Next, we have comma. Use commas to separate words in a list, or use commas to show a pause in a sentence. For example, I bought apples, bananas and oranges. So, in a single sentence, if we want to separate different items, we use comma. Next is exclamation marks. Use exclamation marks to show strong feelings or surprise. For example, watch out, hooray, alas. So, Whenever we are about to express strong feelings or to show strong emotions, we use exclamation marks in sentences. Next is apostrophe. Use apostrophe to show that something belongs to someone. For example, Sarah's book. And another use is use apostrophe to show missing letters in contractions. For example, don't as in do not. So, we use apostrophe for two different purposes. First, in order to show possession, and then to contraction. Next is parenthesis. Use parentheses or brackets to add extra information in a sentence. For example, my dog, a German Shepherd, is very friendly. So here, this is an additional information, a German Shepherd. अगर हम इस सेंटेंस से a German Shepherd इस फ्रेज को omit भी कर देते हैं, still the sentence makes complete and clear sense. Here is your classroom activity. Punctuate the following paragraph with correct punctuation marks. Let's do it. Here we use the capital I, and in order to use contraction we use apostrophe. I can't believe it's almost summer this year. Here we will put full stop and start the next sentence. This year has flown by so quickly. Full stop. I will be capital followed by a contraction, apostrophe. I'm looking forward to spending time outdoors and going on adventures with my friends and family. Again, full stop. We are planning to go camping, hiking, and even take a trip to the beach. But first, I need to finish my schoolwork. Full stop. I have a lot of assignments and exams coming up. Full stop. So, I need to stay focused. After I finished my work, I'll have plenty of time to enjoy the summer. Full stop. Here, we can either use comma or full stop to separate this sentence. I hope now you have completely understood about different punctuation cues or different punctuation marks. Here is your homework. Identify the punctuation marks in the given text. Underline them and write their names. So, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to read this text, underline the different punctuation marks and then write their names. Here we have provided the simulation for you. Apart from this simulation, the worksheet is also being attached and all the resources are also being provided. Thank you so much.